Alright, Abushia, Yabemo Bibia Kwaba, Sonkoso, Aba POG Media. So, my show say a fain over Ď00m so Obelai can watch subscribe and have sweat my share Ď00m no. I'm a for Franson to me, Aka. And some air cost my Ghana more, yes, so ya the penny say. Brane Brannon, POG Media, Yabemia Beda for the air call, and the air bar. Aye, Ghana politics, Nende, the answer. And I also on my crown Ghana. Timer a car like few days to elections, no. Idea Opambour Prophet1 or Beshenkom and all say Ďř0m Mahama and the Bedin Kunim. Way and an amswa Ghana for 2 manuguni so a be say Yenshin a sorry dying, a be say Uncle Bunin Kuno, just attacks a call man so no, not any attacks Ketua. Way. Ena nyamen chade yet me up to 7 December about when we are Prophet1 and commission Opambour commission no etimi abema Ďř0m Mahama etimi edin kunim na we ena Opambour den sembi atuda abusua oda form e na sorry dem o tini nsuo de nyame asese oda na sese wa mana tamfo nya na abusua de Opambour na sorry dem won de ese wani ensese ka chew eti mepesa bedafo be mi akoni akwako tie de call so ni be na nsa na be kono me so so wonsem ka bia be share comment section ho like share Ď00m no ma fo franso nsa entumi enkebin be da wase
oyina ya twina abuo so edina tam na mra Ď00m wini ya no Bef0re na hwe de call so Opambour asori dem. You see, this is the show. Nyedi kama bo ensema ya kebisi yanhwom ebi nso se yambuom ebi nso se yanhwom asori dan my body achirew Bef0re I want to have an official now just like the page now Opambour yanko ni de Opambour somebody was here oh tears of joy. How much of your Facebook from your last card and tone? You have a credit for my Prophet1 TV. I was on Facebook.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. I say when we are bossy.
When I was saying that, and when I was cancer, when you were me, Papa, my city, someone went home. Somebody was here. Or suddenly assassin now go. Oh,
Hey, Alaska the dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa.
Where are you Opambour? Now, Ď00m Akuffo sanse when you ba na say. MPP sheda high asofo. MPP sheda high radio presenters ahimfo. The so-called opinion leaders. You mo yeti nyina atata no just an yam fan tuja because you wabusuafo a omuyam ba hyehyewom. Just I bonni say o MPP obi gina NDC yan threatening a central bebrena was support to NDC ye kumbi ya pamubi ye gubebre djuma me de wo ka say ye tubebre fi wo mufie.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. I say when we are bossy.
Eti e bisa say ye nyina nya MPP fo. Ye nyina anya NDC fo. And then Yamia Chira say to me, the one wo. Now, Mr. Babo another one at the Achirao. Papa way onu na Dr. Bawumia ni o binyina oye. Aya Reverend Kusi, se Kusi buati o se den. Onu zu chankom, onu no be di Ďř0m Mahama tem. Eni se bebre. Na tie onu ni die ni. Tie we fa mami. Tie. Odi atem ni nyama bebre. Ya to aba oshankom o na sorry dem because National Cathedral no di mo akoti because yes ye ba investigation actually na tumunti. Or instigate anxiety and prepare the minds of Ďř0m.
I know a lot of people stayed up all night to be listening to the election results. And yes, I spoke about it, I prophesied about it. The same way God has been speaking to me over the years, He spoke to me. But the opposite occurred. The Bible says that let God be true and let all men be liars. I saw right, I heard right, but the opposite had occurred. So there is nothing I can do, and I can say it's very interesting that in our walk with God, there are times that you feel you know Him so much, you have come to a place, and He always starts and redefines Himself to you. And personally, I think that physically it is difficult to explain because the same way I've been hearing God speak was the same way I heard Him speak. But for those of you who have followed me over the years, you know that most of the things that He uses me to say come to pass. And so I will not give the blame to God. God is true and every man is a liar. When it comes to God, I would prefer to be the liar for God to be the true one. But that doesn't end it all. Tell your neighbor it doesn't end it. We emami mejain kom sheshe. We never mama koshem kompaye. And I think I've known God so much, and I'm not the first prophet who has encountered this. Isaiah encountered it.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we abosi.
Osi, ampa onim nyami ni mono. Oshankom sam nyami na kachire no, but ohwe no na koye bibi foforo. Na nya wei na be manapa ne nyankupo akire. Afa so no Osi nipa na yo turufo banyankupo na ye nokrafo. Entu nim sa na Addo catch us your truthful na nokrafo.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we abosi.
Afa ni aba fila number 1.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa.
Now the question I am asking this afternoon, they say, why is the Ghana Police Service, the Electoral Commission, and NPP subverting the will of the people?
Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we abosi.
Let me say, Dr. Akuffo say that being the CIA, the elections were part of Electoral Commission.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we abosi.
Let me say the NPP Afenyo Markings and your Munkrofo said that being the CI 127 and part of elections are woman or mobile election results.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we abosi.
I will share Facebook because we will speak truth to power. Now, NPP, you are still in power. You have the courts. You have the state institutions. Now, TA, CI 127, TA Diaka, what does the law says about recollation of results?
Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we abosi.
So Ghana for Kaya. Anytime I win MPP by Adeno, or if I court. Would you want to court? You to about 2020. You declare 30 man South. And this is a woman Tiase. Woman said recounting, recollation. MPP told them said they should go to court.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. And same way we abosi.
Now, party of my chance, you are born promotion when you now you see, he who seek equity must come with clean hands. 4 years ago, you were telling the NDC to go to court. Under CI 127, nobody can do a recollation or can call for a recollation unless the court. Medimu court frontier enough. Ya tuaba, I'm a returning officer. I declare NDC parliamentary candidate. You know, say we're winning. Now, damn Paris police and the electoral commission and the MPP about Tesano, no easy headquarters. Ah. Dabio. Tie. Sa titi aso ene yemhwe ho biomo. Ane Ghana 2 minutes nya de majo Mahama. Na me see samuni mi hyehyɛ NDC die gu akwama. Me catch say akamu be lusu akofie din or you go home in pieces. I told you this before the elections. And yes, I can you into my debiani agura safo. Tie sa oni mun bi amunya na go to court. Says are you afraid of your own court? So Argentina the CA 127 HSA ya bo abana untia safa court. Me ya bo abana untia se na wakọ jira so wo masa bo ankasa no sa munim ne aba betum after 7 January kabadi sa mu be to fam apenkurado anumawu Prophercy out of fam official Haruna Apewu Fantiakwa North the returning officer declared him as the duly elected parliamentary candidate and a PC and as a MP elect na yanka Dampari police and the MPP Abba Tesano. This is an illegality. And you see, Bomu Sama Macris. Some Funa Mudia some time ago, no Echemo. Sa only moon a cam. Namudia after 7 January. Musamu Samfuna Mudia. Says any Ghana for fun, Yama Bebremuno. You are just trying to appease your base, but you have lost the elections. Facebook. Near the echo so our Fantiakwa North. Me remember Akwatia. Me remember that of in someone cried they are not done. Well, you support all. Prophercy out of official. Yes, it is something Fantia Kwabi, but to be on Facebook. Elected officer no, or no returning officer.
Abusia intin sem no mu bi ene kokoti na ache se Opambour Prophet 1 or that form or tini show omunumune ne ho se Ďṛ0m ase se wama na tamfo enya no Ďṛ0m ase se wama ne tamfo enya ne mba ene ne yire ene ne fans abusia de na Opambour ye ne de na any show or tini show gidigidi esanse man no ebe share dan kom no attacks even okatache free fakra attacks or attack Opambour no nenye attacks ketwa na Alaska the Dawn esa de toa so na otwe tesano collation na ekoso a otwe se ade a amba na ankasa no omudinkan declare NDC parliamentary candidate no as the MP elect nipa like EC presiding officer no declare we na chese
what to me announce results. I declare NDC parliamentary candidate as a duly elected PC. Yaka yasi about Tesano. Moba way avocado. Prophercy out of official. Yeah, we speak truth to power. Prophercy like the page. Shadia course more Facebook bra sesia. Near Shadia course, Shadia course, Yanko.
After the coalition, we had total valid 21,985. Total rejected 581. So when you add it to the total vote cast is 22,566. NPP Kwame Appiah had 10,847 and Honorable Haruna had 11,138. So on that note, and the power as a returning officer for Frontier or not, I declare Honorable as the winner.
But please, this 10 must be submitted as soon as possible. This 10 must be given.
Total votes cast 23,282. In the absence of my returning officer and the power vested in me as the deputy returning officer, I therefore declare Mr. Appiah of the MPP as the winner of the parliamentary elections in the Fantiakwa constituency.
Alaska the Dawn. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
But I am Gracia. Sir, returning officer, no. I declare NDC parliamentary candidate, no. Sir, duly elected. Nani deputy. I said the SC war, parliament. Na Bagbin, etumi atena sidi ni verdict aba no watu kwan Then the second deputy, who said do so you see NDC for court. So please, MPP should go to court. Mo grandma at home. So why are you afraid of your own courts? Me see, you have lost these elections, and any attempt to subvert the will of the people will be met with me win the America. But you see, I am say so good. Gana for the Bef0re and the Tuaba. Na kamu kura no, but this a minimum kamu tutu fam ashe ho. Because the Bef0re mo ba ye any Ghana for any for ni ya mono. Don't dare. Yes, I said the underlying word is don't dare. CI 127 say recollection beba a court orders. Me pa me chawo. Musa ko a recollection court be na mo de ko e. Yeah. Mose munim nyansa, munim nyansa, munim nyansa. O mani ye sede ka kire so nyamo dia wo. E mo say dia mo ni magu ase. Na se bi mo ko obi ani so akrofo ni na ko no. Akrofo na ko Ďr0m na ya ne. Oh no me la Ďr0m na ya ne. You see, Ghana for gu mo ni mase. So you have lost these elections. So if I were to be you, don't dare. You don't have the soldiers as Muna Awam. As soldier for no two tiam all the barracks across the country. Mr. Bawumia said him for the catcher so be concede. Ask your Bawumia. Someone say Munjem. Et must start yen my phone because I do want mu team ni say anka ye hey na soldier for take over na munjane when you guasi. Sambra Facebook out of farm official. And this Amanyoko Akko file injunction. Amako place injunction our court. Says our illegality ni sabi phone enjoy. Bra Facebook out of farm official.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. And same way no abosi.
That's right. Director of Legal Affairs, Ďr0m, showman. Bra Facebook out of farm official. Yanko.
We served the Electoral Commission with an application for interlocutory injunction, which I personally ensure service of it. Bosman Asare and the top hierarchy of the Electoral Commission have confirmed that they have been served with the process. And that is what it is. We must all respect the process. They do not to be served. They are operating under the direction and control of Ďr0m. Once the process has been served on them, that is what it is. Are you happy with this chaos? The process is supposed to be held on the 20th of December. We'll follow up and then we'll take it up from there. All the process, the rates, the injunction, Bosman has confirmed knowledge of it. The commission must call their people.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
I will shout from your Alaska the Dawn. Mrs. CI 127. Recollection can only be done under the orders of the court. And the court buying and a mamo order some recollection.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. And same way no abosi.
If I don't show me a Facebook out of farm official. And I tell them go to court. Namu de abandon namu de mungo court. And I say grandma why am I? Bra Facebook out of farm official. Bra. I see they will not accept any illegality. Out of FM official. Okay, yanko. Just like the page.
Polling stations cannot be accounted for, and you are declaring results. You want 6 polling stations and 5 polling stations which are made up of over 14. They have accepted it, and this one amounted to almost 2,000 to 3,000 votes. You want to declare results? That is why we are saying the same area, but discrepancies in the results, and that is what we are talking about. We agree with the regional director. Stop it. I am the Deputy National Director of Election, NDC, Dr. Tanko Rashid Computer. I'm the one speaking to you. I am here on the authority of His Excellency and my boss, Dr. Mahama. And I'm telling you that illegality that they are doing, being aided by the Ghana police, they must stop it. With immediate effect. The gentleman agreement with the regional deputy director who is here and told him that whatever they are doing must be suspended. That is how the Addo Ďr0m has been suspended. And that is why we told them the illegality they did in the morning by declaring Fanteko North again. It's total illegality. And we are going to cause the arrest of that officer. I am telling you, we will cause the arrest and prosecute everybody who aided them in that. That's right. Mark it. If we don't start arresting people, those who are condoning and are abetting this crime, the Ghana will not get peace. Why would they have that? When the Electoral Commission themselves cannot even authenticate their own pink sheets. They cannot even authenticate their own pink sheets. And they are being aided by a CID officer here. We are watching them. There's life after today. We are not going to accept any illegality coming out here. If they declare anybody here, the person will stay in his house. He shouldn't dare come near Parliament. Mark my words. If they declare anybody here, that person shouldn't dare near Parliament. Let them come. Let them come. Ghanaians gave us a mandate. The mandate was given to us to control Parliament and control the presidency. No illegality will help them. We know what they are doing here. To help them and illegal people and impose it on Ghanaians. It will happen. It will happen today. Try it. Let them use. They can go and bring all their armories and come and help them declare it. It will happen. We will accept it. This illegality must stop. What kind of thing is that? CI-127 is very clear as how declaration of results is done. Look at what they did this morning. And then the nose of the security officers here, a deputy returning officer was here declaring results. Instead of them to arrest him and handcuff him and go and lock him up, they aided him. They aided him to do that. Tell me on the law, CI-127, that a deputy returning officer can declare a parliamentary election, and they allow it to go. Is that how we want to have free and fair elections in Ghana? Is that how we bring peace in Ghana? These are the things they do and create anarchy in Ghana, and then people will be blaming NDC for trying to bring people. If I knew, I would have amassed people here. If the one would have created instability for them. These are the things they do. You sit behind the house. We're at the transition meeting. When they call me to come and see what is going on here, only for me to arrive and I see that security officers are aiding illegality. They are aiding and abetting illegality. That is another thing. That is unfair, and we will bring it on board to the presidency.
Addo, oh, fearless, Papa.
It was an Addo, a recruitment to criminals and and a recruitment, and you do a baby and you declare it won't go. I know so bad that's why no near cheat was my son that could tell them. Sir Ďř0p declare President Mahama, President elect. No, Omar Kosher boss man, no so bad declare Bawumia. From Alaska, the Mutwetri, and you leave the presidency with a lot of shame. You hear go. Bra Facebook, Nafe, Sharon Sudoku. Yeah, raho. Now we are do my Sunday all white party. Yani no bonkatia yoko twiso. Ah, ebuje. Yabe me last card the dawn. Me say we Ďř0p. What to now kasa uhume. Because the thing is, we gave you nothing but the best. Analysis I had more platform so you are authentic. Ya de mrano tutu ho. Etu tifie no kra na ho ya ode. Bra Facebook. Now, Sao Sudoku makes it come Sunday. Hello,
lovely people. I want to humbly invite you to the Thanksgiving party for Honorable Linda Oklu, MP-elect for Shai Osudoku constituency. And it's happening live at the...
Alright, Abushia, it's waiting so much as a course so our political highway in Israel. CCA dear, Reverend Opambour and as a Prophet 1, CCA no Oda or better, Esanse, or Senior Copom, Ama, Nanim, Nguase. Essence of Okoshe Boshe and I say or the prophecy be Bible and say our church say a Ďṛ0m Mahama and Abattoir Ghana na ye betunu obedi inkunim ampani ampa Ďṛ0m Mahama etimi afanentuma pa efra wedding kunima chese oba betena Ghana konya so 2025 we na all church say time attacks in the ban so na even na the wife mokra esuru na the wife mutini su enso no de Ďṛ0p face de nyame aka no eno na be ye honipa entimi nsesana chese Opambour dana so we dem a o tini su o de nyame ase a abusua na ensam no efa ba bi na yare o efa ba bi nso na eye enigesem entimi de mesia na madam asesam Ďṛ0p na mekuti ensam a record our political highway ni so aha eye POG Media any political trending stories make headlines no aha num say na wonsa ebeka update ni nyina medamasi